Welcome, ADC community. I'm Ivan Ramirez with another episode of All About You. This is our series where we highlight our higher ed universities and college partners to learn more about the people, the programs, the possibilities that exist within their campuses. So today I'm joined by Dr. Sarah Hicks. Thank you for being here today with me. Dr. Hicks, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. And please feel free to just call me Sarah. It's a pleasure to be here. So excited to talk with you today.
Thank you. I know we've been waiting for a little while just to learn a little bit more about Rockhurst. For people that don't know, Rockhurst, and we'll learn more, but we're located here in Kansas City, Missouri. So yeah, are you okay? We go right into the questions?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So we know that every university has a unique vision when it comes to preparing future teachers. What is Rockhurst University's approach to shaping the next generation of educators, especially the
Yeah,
Latino community? Mhm.
of course. Yes. So we aim to promote leaders and teachers who are reflective practitioners, who are ethical, who are knowledgeable, who are caring, have a big heart. That's really important. The relationship building is particularly important. And therefore, we really invite and welcome diverse prospective teachers, students, and people who want to be teachers. So, because we know that representation matters in the classroom, and we know that sometimes makes it easy for all students of walks of life to feel a sense of belonging immediately with a connection. And but even if you don't see it on the outside, we want people to connect with diverse others through their interactions and their ability to teach and learn alongside them. So reflective, ethical, caring, knowledgeable, and competent practitioners is what we strive for in our School of Education.
In what ways does Rockhurst collaborate with local schools and other community organizations?
Yeah, so we're lucky to be situated in Kansas City, which is an urban area, and have really great partnerships with both our public and private schools, public in our public school districts, our larger ones, as well as our charter schools. And so we partner with Caring for Kids, with LEC, with our STEAM Studio Lab in Kansas City, Prep KC, Lead to Read. The list continues. It's a real opportunity to be in an urban area for teacher prep because there's a lot of people wanting to make to help with education.
You are in a really great area because now with the streetcar coming, it'll be really close to Rockhurst as well. Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, it'll be easy for our students with even without their own transportation to get out.
For someone in the audience that is watching and is thinking of becoming an educator, what pathways does Rockhurst offer? Are there any flexible programs for already working professionals or first generation students?
Yes, so we have options at both the undergraduate and the graduate level. The pathways at the undergraduate level are towards initial certification. We also have an educational studies pathway that could then help with a temporary authorization certification route that would help somebody that would be working in a school district, a partnership for that pathway. Those that already have their bachelor's degree, we have the temporary authorization certification route that supports a variety, anything but elementary ed. And I know it's a state thing. And then we have initial certification, the traditional route through our for all the secondary folks at the master's level. And then we are recently adding a school leadership program for that can be entered at either the master's level or the doctoral level for folks wanting to pursue school leader certification, that advanced cert. Okay. But in terms of the pathways, at the undergraduate bachelor's level, we are a very transfer friendly school. Sometimes people don't think about that as an option. But Rockhurst, we do have good agreements with MCCC, some of the local ones in Kansas City area, those that might be watching in this area, or KC Community College, Kansas City Community College, or Johnson County Community College. for folks to come in and pursue elementary, special education, mild, moderate, cross-categorical, or secondary.
So you have the traditional route, which typically will take 4 to 5 years. Are the what you call them? I forgot what you alternative pathways. Are they accelerated? How long are those?
So, so I would say that if anybody were to transfer in with an associate's degree, that's actually, we can help bachelor level students get through in just 2 years or 2.5 years. So that's pretty accelerated.
Okay.
For the temporary authorization certification routes, those are a 2-year agreement with the state, with us and the school district. And so that we navigate that, but that requires that you have a bachelor's degree to start that route. But yes.
Mhm. What are some of the unique perks of people going to the university or resources that you can talk about?
I think that our faculty are a perk of our program. I mean, everybody that teaches in our program has K-12 experience, and they're very committed. Also, in our program, especially in our undergraduate, there are field experiences, which means that you're placed in schools and diverse schools throughout your program of study. So you get an opportunity to see what's in Kansas City and try on different things or learn about different schools and different contexts and just how different people do things. So because of our sort of a small size and because we have that structure, the faculty provide a lot of support for students in the schools right away and all the way throughout their program to be prepared. And so then they know you and write letters of recommendation and help find the best fit for you once you graduate.
What is the typical class size? You mentioned smaller classes.
Yeah, smaller classes. So anywhere from 15 to 25, which is really nice because especially like I teach the math methods, and whenever I have a class of 20, let's say, that means everybody gets an opportunity to really try out their skills in the classroom. So it's nice.
Are there any scholarships, hands-on activities, classroom activities, experiences, or mentoring programs available?
Yes. So we have, if anybody who's applying at an undergraduate level and mentions that they're interested in education or declares their major in education, gets an automatic education scholarship applied to their account. And then also at the graduate level, we have an MED education scholarship that's new. We're really excited to offer. That's an automatic $2,000 per year, which is a great option as well.
Yeah. Are there any? This is something new that we learned from another university. They recently started a student group, student organization for educators. Is that available at Rockhurst, or what's the possibility of a student picking up that and doing it in Rockhurst?
Yeah, so we have a group that's called Kappa Delta Pi, which is a student organization. It's an honor society group, but they often involve a lot of our education students when they do have a service or activity event or an informational meeting or a guest speaker or a documentary. So it involves the students. We are open to starting a student organization if students wanted to, but there are a lot of other active groups that we work with, like Voices for Social Justice. There's a SOL group, so an Organization for Latinos on our campus. We have a Black student group. We have a interfaith group, Sikh group, and some other organizations. And so a lot of times we just partner with them, and our students, if they're leaders in those groups, invite the education students. We do have an internal communication with our ed group so that they can also share information from their organizations with others in our program to bring people together if they're interested.
So everybody's really connected.
Yeah.
In different ways.
Yeah.
This is a short conversation. We're almost near to the end. But for those who might be unsure of pursuing education as a career, do you have any words of encouragement that you would like to share with them from your personal perspective, but also as a Rockhurst representative?
Yeah, I would just say teaching is just an amazing profession that touches lives. So if you want to make an impact, you want a purposeful profession, teaching is a true calling. It's a true route to do that work in your life, and it's very rewarding. It's a lot of hard work, but if your heart's in it and you put it, it's wonderful. It's very life-giving work. So I would say Rockhurst is a place where I actually started in my preparation as a teacher, and I'm still loving being a teacher. My journey has taken me to higher ed teaching, which I didn't ever expect or anticipate, but it's still the profession of teaching, just now with a little extra research on the side. So it's very life-giving. It's very
Yeah.
rewarding.
Thank
It
you.
makes
Yeah, I didn't realize you started, and then you full circle. You're at the university. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's kind of special,
Mhm.
actually. I didn't anticipate ever coming back, but when I finished at Mizzou, it was open, and I was excited to
Mhm.
come back to Kansas City. And I do believe what I love about Rockhurst are the values, and the values on reflection and caring for the whole person, and and living in a world to make our good world better. So Magis, and those are Jesuit values that are unique to Rockhurst. Well, they're not unique to Rockhurst; they're unique to Jesuit education. And so that part of being prepared with those values at the center of the work is really transformative.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I had a follow up question on how Rutgers uses the Jesuit influence into the education program. But I think you touched throughout your entire conversation. You touched a little bit about those values. The last question, because we asked everyone, why does representation matter? And then I'll let you think about that. You have a comment.
Oh.
Yeah, Gabriel, he's looking, yeah, he's watching us on LinkedIn. There's dope work happening in the city. Amazing institution. Hmm.
We have a wonderful alumni network in our city of educators at all levels. It's an amazing group to be a part of. But representation matters because people matter, diversity matters, sense of belonging matters, and sometimes representation, what you see or feel on the gives it an immediate feeling that it just matters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
have any better words, but I do believe it matters.
Yeah. Especially now with everything going on happening, like it's important to keep this at the core, like representation and yeah, the sense of belonging, making sure that everyone is welcome. It feels like they belong is important. Anything else you would like to close out with?
I just thank you for this invitation to be part of the conversation
Mhm.
and being a partner in
Yeah.
education.
Yeah. No, thank you for opening the doors. I know we'll continue reaching out to you all. We have a program, the Futuro program, which one we have a few educators that have come out of Rockhurst that we're trying to to be part of the Futuro program, which supports prospective educators and new educators into the classroom. So thank you for all the emails and all the communication, all the support. And yeah, we'll be in touch.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. And hopefully you have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye bye.